Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The journey of the soul, death and beyond. Death is the final passage we all must face. It is a transition from this world to the next, a journey that begins the moment the soul departs from the body. The stages that follow are profound, and they are destined for every soul. The journey can be filled with overwhelming mercy and joy for the believer, or it can be a journey of darkness and torment for the disbeliever. In this journey, we will explore what happens before death, just after death, during burial, in the grave, the realms of Barzakh, the day of resurrection, the Hisab, that is reckoning, the bridge of Sirat, and finally, either paradise or hell. Each of these phases holds immense significance and brings with it experiences that will echo for eternity. Before we begin, remember that death is not the end, it's a reunion. A day when we will meet our loved ones again. Parents who passed, family we miss, souls we see in our dreams, all waiting on the other side. Until that day comes, our sadqa jariyah, our duas, and our good deeds continue to reach them, connecting our hearts even across worlds. Beginning with before death, the final moments. Imagine this moment. You are lying there knowing that your time has come. The believer's soul, surrounded by peace and light, feels the mercy of Allah's angels gently guiding them. They are greeted with words of comfort from the angels. Do not fear and do not grieve, but receive good tidings of paradise which you were promised. The believer's heart is filled with joy and peace, knowing that their Lord is pleased with them. Their loved ones around them may weep, but the soul is at ease, for it knows it is on the path to everlasting peace and joy, inshallah. But for the non-believer, this moment is nothing like that. Their heart races with fear and regret. Their soul trembles in the presence of the angels of punishment. As per the Tafsir Ma'ariful Quran of Surah Al-Anfal, chapter 8, verse 50, when a disbeliever dies, the angel of death beats his face and back while taking out his soul. In some narrations, it appears that they have lashes of fire and maces of iron in their hands, which they use to strike at the disbeliever condemned to death. May Allah protect us all. Ameen. The darkness surrounds them and their fate is sealed. The non-believer is overwhelmed with a deep sense of loss, knowing that they have no refuge, no hope. Their soul is weighed down by their disbelief and they face their final moments in terror. We will continue this in the next video, inshallah. Jazakallah khair for listening. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.